Hey guys, this is a video response to Pastor Dowell's video on the difference between reaction and response. I thought this was pretty interesting, and since I can never fit my thoughts in the YouTube's restricted 500 characters comments, I thought I'd post a video response. I really do appreciate Pastor Dowell's thoughts and videos, so I thought this was the least I could do to show my respect to this good man. Alright, so here's my understanding on the difference between responding and reacting. Basically, reacting is bad behavior, responding is good behavior. Sometimes responding and reacting are used synonymously, but that is a fallacy, because there's a big difference between the two. Basically, reacting involves compulsive behaviors. It's the primal form of communicating. Responding involves thinking. See, back in the days when people were being told that the earth is flat, they were reacting to this statement. That's why a lot of people was burned at the stakes and discredited for this statement. Everybody can react. We've been doing it since the dawn of time. But not everybody can respond. Responding involves analyzing a statement, looking into it, but not only looking into it, but taking a step back and looking within yourself. See, when I'm making this video, when I first saw Pastor Dowell's video, I was really interested in it. I could have just slapped out my camera and made a quick video response and posted right away. I could have sounded more or less coherent. Maybe the video would have just turned out with 1 minute or 2 minute worth of information. But instead, what I've done, instead of reacting to Pastor Dowell's video, I've responded, or at least that's what I think so. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. See, so I've sit down and I've wrote down what's on my mind. I was thinking, well, what's the best way for me to put my thoughts out to the world? Maybe I can use some footnotes so that I can have some more in-depth steps and I can maybe sound more coherent and have my message put out accordingly. See, to me, that's responding. There is this mentor that I really love, Mr. Robert, well, no, not a Mr. His name is Robert Arthur Menard. He certainly wouldn't like me calling him Mr., but he's a free man on the land. Yeah, his name is Robert Arthur Menard. See, this guy broke down the meaning of responsibility. See, in the word responsibility, you've got two words. You've got respond and ability. So responsibility is the ability to respond. Not everyone is able to do that. See, a term I like to use for reacting is family feud communication, where sometimes I'm having a conversation or a debate with someone and I feel like I'm the family feud host, where I'm asking a question or I'm making a statement, and then you've got someone right away giving me a statement. Then I take a pause, ask a question towards that statement, and then give me another statement. But so they're reacting into a statement, and I think we all know that those statements, there's not too much worth in these kind of statements. See, they're using compulsive behaviors because for some reason they need to feel like they're the one with the answers, or they're the one that needs to answer first. But what's wrong with silence? There's nothing wrong in pausing or simply writing the question down, taking a step back for a few hours, even if it takes a day. The question doesn't need to be answered right away, especially if you don't have the answer to it. We're here for understanding, right? I think it's a long time that this society starts responding instead of reacting. I think we're going to be far better off. Reactions are very common in workplaces, to a point where they're even starting giving a lot of trainings on the difference between reacting and responding, giving these trainings to team leaders and team managers. Now, reacting doesn't even have to involve a reply. I'm reminded often when sometimes I'm having a discussion with somebody and I'm making a statement and they just give me a higher eyebrow and just walk away from me, or talk themselves out of the situation or out of the debate. They are reacting to what I say. Could be for any kind of reasons. Maybe they have some agendas. Maybe them having their current paycheck relies on them not understanding the message that I'm trying to convey. Or maybe they just like having the blindfolds on their eyes and not wanting to learn the truth. Maybe they just like having other people think for them. So guys, don't react, respond. So that's my take on it, guys. That pretty much covers it. If you want to add anything to what I've just put into this video, feel free to do so. Once again, I want to thank Pastor Dowell for all his amazing knowledge and his wisdom, and showing the path to the lost. Have a good one.